Welcome to Pampered Chef Cooking with Rob. I'm Rob. Tonight we're going to do fajitas a different way. I've grilled fajitas here, as if you can't figure it out, I really like fajitas. But we're going to do it a little different way. We're going to do it with our multi-cooker this evening instead of doing it with the grill pan. So we're back to our simple slice, and these are our peppers. So I've already done part of a green pepper, red pepper. So this is something you could do quick and easy. When you get home in the evening, if you forget to set something out or forget to do that. So super simple. You can see how easy it is just to slice these peppers. This is good for not only fajitas, but if you just like to eat peppers, it's a lot easier than trying to cut it with a knife. Now I have not tried this yet, but the quick slice, from what I understand, is very good with slicing tomatoes. So I have not tried it with tomatoes, but it's very good with slicing peppers. So I just made quick work out of, see what I have, four peppers. So great item there. We're also going to be using tonight, I haven't decided if I'm going to use the salad choppers. I've used that before. The other thing that I think I'll use this evening is the quick shred, Pampered Chef to shred meat. So you can slice meat with it, you can shred meat with it. Great for if you like to smoke pulled pork. These are great because a lot of times you get the little claws that are real short and hard to handle. These have long handles and very easy to deal with. Okay, of course my chef tongs, I use those for everything. So now I've got everything cut up. I sliced up my onion just real quick with my Sandoku Pampered Chef knife. I've got about 2 pounds of chicken breast here. So normally I would slice that in half. You've seen me do that with the close and cut. But since I'm going to do it in the quick cooker this evening, I'm not even going to worry about cutting them in half. They're good thick breasts, but there's 2 pounds of chicken breast, and I'm going to throw all that in because once we get done, we're just going to shred that up anyway. There's my chicken. I'm going to throw in all my peppers. Throw in my onions. That's what makes this all super easy. We're just going to throw it in. Actually, I didn't realize I had so much of the peppers and the onions. I did 2 full onions, sweet onions, but we're close to getting this thing full here. And now all I need to do is put about a cup of liquid in our multi-cooker. Don't forget the liquid. I'll put a little bit more than a cup. So we got to make sure it has plenty of water to create the steam that's going to cook our chicken and going to cook our peppers and onions. So I'm going to use some Pampered Chef seasonings this evening. So I'm going to use a Southwestern seasoning. These are all available in our pantry items. You can click below and order these things on my Pampered Chef site. Some seasoning salt. I'm not a huge, I keep saying I'm not a huge salt fan, but I really like this seasoning salt from Pampered Chef. It is a great addition. Garlic and herb. I like a lot of seasoning, a lot of different seasoning. I'm going to try a little smoky barbecue. I haven't opened the smoky barbecue. Maybe I won't try the smoky barbecue. Yeah, let me pull off the top there. Must be my second bottle of smoky barbecue. And then I'm going to hit it with some chipotle. So I just did a little bit of mix, whatever kind of seasoning you'd like or whatever you might use for tacos, fajitas, whatever you would normally use. Those all will make a great seasoning for our fajitas. And that's it. So threw in the meat, threw in the peppers, threw in the onions. Okay, so I've closed the lid. Now I'm going to walk around and show you how we're going to set the multi-cooker. A little bit different than the quick cooker. Got a few extra options. We're going to select poultry. I'm going to press the start button to let me select the time. I'm going to add a couple minutes. Yeah, I'm going to add 3 minutes because I want to make sure I can shred this chicken good. And then I'm going to hit start. And it's going to ask me if I want to delay. So if I want to start it later, I don't. So it's set to 0. I'm going to hit start again. And then it's going to go to keep warm, and it's going to ask me how long I wanted to keep it warm. The default is 2 minutes. That's going to be fine. So I'm going to hit start. And then once I'm ready, I'm just going to hold the wheel button until it says run. And you can see it says preheat. It's going to pressurize and cook my chicken, cook my peppers, and cook my onions. So I'll be back shortly, and we'll take it out of the quick cooker, shred it up, and we'll have a nice fajita for the evening. Okay, we're back, and our fajitas should be done. I just need to release the steam, so all I'm going to do is, there's a button right here in front, and the steam is released. Yeah. The steam is released, and we're ready to see what our fajitas look like. Remember, with the multi-cooker, we now have a stand to put our lid on. Okay, I'm going to take my chef tongs and see what we have. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, what I'm going to do, looks delicious, of course. And of course, you could use some smell-o-vision because this smells delicious in here. So I'm going to take out our chicken breasts. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use our quick shredders. Okay, oh my goodness, it just pulls the chicken right apart. Okay, we'll pull it apart like so. And then we're going to put our fajitas, because we've got a lot of fajitas here. So if you had a big group, big party, this would work out perfect for you. And we're going to shred this up good. Boy, that's great. I could really use that when I do pulled pork. Okay, I am going to throw that. So this is the Pampered Chef stainless steel mixing bowl. I use it for mixing. I use it for all kinds of things. It's got a slide-proof bottom, a rubber bottom, so it doesn't slide across the counter while you're mixing. It's got a sealed lid that goes on top, so this would be great to store things, put them in the refrigerator. I think I have another breast in here. Some of it's already shredded inside the quick cooker. Ooh, I don't know if you could hear that, but as soon as I broke it open, that is hot. It's kind of curling up my cutting mat a little bit. It's hot on the cutting mat. And once again, if you do not have Pampered Chef cutting mats, you are missing out on the cutting mats, because I literally throw those around all over the place to cover the counter while I'm cooking, slicing, shredding, or anything, just to protect the counter. And I don't have to have a bulky cutting board, and it just goes right in the dishwasher. All of these things I'm using this evening. Yep, all these things this evening will go in the dishwasher. Just making sure they're all dishwasher safe, but they are. Okay. I might have one more piece in here to shred. I do. I'm going to pull that out. Shred that good. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. Now, I've seen these fajitas eaten a couple different ways. I'm going to put mine on tortilla shells this evening. But the recipe that I saw, or someone that had made the fajitas, did them on lettuce leaves. So if you are trying to cut carbs or cut calories, this is nice lean chicken breast, peppers and onions, and then you do that on a lettuce leaf. You won't have any added calories. You won't have any carbs at all. Tell you what, I'm just going to use, I was going to get another slotted spoon to get this out, but I think I'm just going to use the quick shred. I think it'll pull my peppers out of here too. Let the water drain through. Oh my goodness. These are going to be delicious. Okay. I'm going to kind of shred all that together. I'm going to throw a little bit more of the Southwestern seasoning in here to kind of top it off. I'm going to let it cool a second before I take a taste. Yummy fajita meat. And I'm going to put, you can put cheese, lettuce, everything else that you like on here. I am just going to put some sauce on here. I'm using a taco sauce. And we'll put a little bit of that on there. Okay. I'm going to fold this up. And of course, I can't leave this evening without getting a bite. Tell you what it tastes like. So I'm using a tortilla shell. Like I said, you could use lettuce leaf or something, or no shell at all if you like. This is my favorite part of the video, when I get to taste. I wish you were here to taste it too. The chicken is so tender. The peppers are cooked in perfectly. The seasoning from Pampered Chef is awesome. Very flavorful, very Southwest, very fajita. And the best part about it is, it didn't take me any time at all to cut up everything that went in here, throw it in, set the button, go relax, come back, and dinner is done. So, multi-cooker from Pampered Chef. Thanks for joining us this evening. Be sure and subscribe to our channel for all of our upcoming videos. Be sure and like and share and tell all your friends about us. Thank you for joining us with Pampered Chef Cooking with Rob.